Brandon Costa from Sports Video Group taking you inside the latest in sports video production. That includes distribution, and Monumental Sports and Entertainment is one of the biggest players in sports broadcasting right now. We have the pleasure to be joined by Samantha Brady, who's from the Monumental Sports and Entertainment team. Samantha, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to talk about Monumental Plus.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
One of the more intriguing case studies in direct-to-consumer streaming in sports right now in the U.S. is Monumental Plus. You guys do a lot of work, offer a lot of unique features inside the app. For you, as someone who works on this product, what do you feel are some of the highlights of what really separates Monumental Plus from some of the competition right now?
You know, that's a great question. I think that we've done a lot of innovation, right, in this space, and we're not necessarily like a traditional RSN. We're really trying to remain agile and be where our fans are, and then give our fans a lean back and lean in experience. Like different, personas want different things. And so what we're trying to do is give everyone, a little something that will grab their attention and keep them, in the app and engaged. Similar to that of, the linear experience we have, but the digital experience we have a lot of interactivity. We have gaming, we have betting. We are very proud to be the first, one of the first local media rights owners, RSNs that have actually introduced betting and sports betting and interactivity and gamification.
Yeah, that's very cool to have that feature of being able to place bets on while watching Mystics games. Yeah. Very, very cool. And like you mentioned, first of its kind. All things considered, Monumental is still, while you guys have a couple years under your belt, one of the younger RSNs in the industry today. Yeah. So when it comes to going direct to consumer in market, what are some of the inherent challenges that lay there in terms of just making fans aware of what's available as a service?
Yeah, that's the tough part. I mean, discoverability, and also, in a world that's oversaturated with apps and different programming and different content, we really have to be unique. And that's been one of the challenges, right? How do we create, unique programming in a live event space? Most people are coming to us for the live event, right? The game. How do we engage with them otherwise? So I think that's a challenge. And it's also, our business is seasonality. So when there's no, OV chase, or we're not, in season, or we don't make the playoffs, how do we keep them as a DTC, subscriber, and how do we reduce churn? So those are some of the major challenges I think that we're facing.
Very cool. A lot of cool things happening in the DMV. Samantha, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to talk to us.
Absolutely.
And thanks for being here.
Of course, thanks.
All right, for more of everything going on in the live sports production community, including what's going on at Monumental, you can head on over to our website now at sportsvideo.org.